Hey there, Daniel. I love your question. And I'm sorry I'm over here, but I'm at a Walmart. Got roped into driving people to do some shopping on the day before Thanksgiving, and I am not going into that hellhole. So let's talk about the realities of certain characters. My protagonist is a veteran who has seen combat and come out on the other side as a survivor, but deals with issues associated with PTSD and survivor's guilt. These are things that are not going to change in my protagonist. I cannot expect the plot to redeem someone of their experiences in war. We can deal with the experiences of war. We can analyze the experiences of war. We can analyze PTSD. We can talk about how PTSD affects veterans and women who are rape survivors, and all sorts of PTSD, high T trauma, low T trauma, all sorts of things. We could do all of those things. However, at the end of the novel, we have to be real. It's not going to change their PTSD. My character is still going to have PTSD at the end of the novel. However, I can still have some real flaws that are redeemable, things that he can work on throughout the novel. And I like the idea of having a character that by the end of the novel, he still can't sleep at night, or he sleeps with his shoes on, even at the very end of the novel, or she is still not able to trust men at the end of the novel because she's a rape survivor, things like that. Those, I think, make the novel interesting. I think they make characters seem much more real, but they can work on flaws that are redeemable, that can be discoverable through the process of writing. And so that's what I'm working on today with my novel. I'm looking at, my protagonist, who is a veteran of war, and looking at flaws that will work for that character and also make the novel interesting, while recognizing the PTSD will always be there. And for my main support character, who is a woman who is 6'7", she's not going to be able to change being a woman or being tall. There are other things we could work on, right? And make an exciting book in the process.